Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Barnes. And that's now 7 points for Steph Curry.
They worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Rose hits the Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Gibson. Three-pointer. Green with the rebound. Here's Golden State. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Iguodala. The shot misses. Rose with some nice D. Mirotic dishes to Gasol. Great D that time from Green.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. There's no denying that. He is just tearing it up this court. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Butler passes to Gibson. Butler attacking. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Warriors on top. As they end the first quarter on a 14-4 run. And we'll be back right after this. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off the turnover.
Livingston is out there with Barbosa. And it's Rush. And it's Bogut. And it's Azili in at the 4. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And Mirotic throws it down.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
But if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long. He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers club on that pump fake.
Here's Rose. It's rebounded by Golden State. They came away with the victory in the last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Their last game against this squad, they won out thanks to some big contributions from the bench.
A total team effort. And I think the starters enjoyed the chance to be able to step back and relax and enjoy how the bench plays.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. He's checked in for Gibson. Tony Snell comes in for Pau Gasol. It's Heinrich in for Derrick Rose. Livingston gets to Azili. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Livingston dishes to Azili. The offensive rebound. And Butler sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Barbosa against Butler. Bogut. And count the Washington's foul, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
To the wing right side. Rush's shot is off.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's McDermott. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they need.
Livingston, that's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Rush gets the bucket. And now it's a 10-point lead.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half. And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Snell. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Butler from outside. Another three for Chicago.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Livingston passes to Bogut. Livingston gets the rush. Can't hit from in close. McDermott with the screen for Heinrich. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Offensive rebound. Mirotic dishes to Butler. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Livingston gets to rush. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Kirk Heinrich. The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And that one falls for Zealand. Different look here for the Warriors. So 1 for 2 that time with the strike. It's stolen by Green. And the first half is now in the books. Warriors ahead, up by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Okay, fans, put your hands.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. Guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Butler and Snell are the wingmen. Mirotic is out there with McDermott. And it's Heinrich in at the point guard. Back to Butler. In the corner, Snell with it. 6 to shoot. Butler passes to Mirotic. And he gets it to go. Mirotic has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls.
Great way to start to have easy layup against some soft D.
Curry dishes to Barnes. Back to Curry. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
That's his first personal.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it, Greg. A ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Some changes for Chicago. Paul Gasol is checked in for Tony Snell. Gibson comes in for Doug McDermott. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kirk Heinrich. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors, girls!
For Chicago, Tony Snell comes in for Mirotic. And McDermott subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Bulls trail by 10. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was. Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a spark into those guys.
Put your hands together!
Now a timeout called by Golden State. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you've got to be hydrated.
Your Warriors, girls!
Warriors lead by 8. Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 7 points for Klay Thompson.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And Gibson, here we go. Two-handed slam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Barnes passes to Curry. No good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually good money from that range.
Rose gets to Gasol. Great D that time from Green.
4 for 5 so far. That's his first miss of the second half.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Bogut comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Rush in for Andre Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just more aggressive.